Welcome to LSB Feaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel.
Both sides of Route 422 in North Londonderry Township are scheduled to be closed today for a sinkhole. Drilling inspection is planned on the westbound lane where a significant depression formed in mid-May. Based on the findings, the road could reopen by the end of the day or stay closed until repair work begins July 9th. WLBR Lebanon.
From ABC News, I'm Michelle Franzen. The debate's done for now for the Democrats. The second set, featuring another 10 candidates hoping to unseat the president, held last night in Miami.
In a party with young, diverse energy, a 76-year-old white man is frontrunner. Eric Swalwell sought to change that by quoting Joe Biden from 1987.
The presidential candidate came to the California Democratic Convention and said, "It's time to pass the torch to a new generation of Americans."
On NBC, Biden declined.
I'm still holding on to that torch.
The generational divide among Democrats is wider than birthday. It's whether the party wants a return to the Obama years or a turn towards something new. Aaron Katursky, ABC News, Miami.
President Trump, touting on the 2020 election while at the G20 summit. Asked about meddling, he smiled at Russian President Vladimir Putin sitting next to him and said, "Don't meddle in the election." ABC's Karen Travers.
Russian media is reporting that President Putin has invited President Trump to attend a World War II military parade in Russia next May. A White House official says the president has not confirmed he will accept the invitation, but did note in a statement that Mr. Trump believes it's important to commemorate the Allied troops who lost their lives in World War II, as he did earlier this month in England and France, marking the anniversary of the D-Day invasion. Karen Travers, ABC News, traveling with the president in Osaka, Japan.
With Iran on the verge of violating the 2015 nuclear deal, it's meeting with European powers today in Vienna. More from ABC's Tom Rivers at the foreign desk.
On the sidelines of the G20 summit in Japan, Secretary General Antonio Guterres says,
"Obviously, it is essential to de-escalate the situation in the Gulf. It is essential to avoid that a confrontation takes place in the Gulf. I think the world couldn't afford it."
His comments come as the U.S. has imposed new sanctions on Iran.
ABC's Tom Rivers, you're listening to ABC News.
Pros know doing it right means having what you need for any job on hand. So you're spending more time on the job site than away from it. Lowe's does it right by stocking job lot quantities of treated lumber, fencing, and decking, and at the right prices. Get volume savings on your next job at the Pro Desk, and save time by ordering at LowesForPros.com. Have your order delivered or pick up in store. Our dedicated pro loaders will load you up and get you back to the job site where you belong. Do it right for less. Start with Lowe's. See Pro Desk for details, U.S. only.
Who would have thought? Who would have guessed? An energy company helping cars emit less. Making cars lighter is a good place to start. Advanced oils for those hard-working parts. Fuels that go further so drivers pump less. At ExxonMobil, it's what we do best. Efficiency is our driving ambition. It's full speed ahead to produce fewer emissions. Explore more about unexpected energy sources at energyfactor.com. Energy lives here.
NASA has new plans to look for life on a moon of Saturn.
The spaceship called Dragonfly will launch in 2026 and arrive on Titan in 2034. The agency says Dragonfly is unique for its system of rotors likened to a large drone, which NASA says will allow it to fly to different parts of Titan to study its surface and composition. Titan's dense atmosphere is thought to potentially hold clues into the formation of Earth's atmosphere. Mark Remillard, ABC News.
With more women in charge at work, there's a new push for women to help women get a leg up.
There are more women running businesses, from small operations to corporations, but Mary Steinbrunner says there's still plenty of room for more.
The only thing that's good about it is that there's not a line at the ladies' room, but other than that, we have to figure out how to pull each other up and bring more ladies to the top.
The general manager of Dunlop Protective Footwear says one way to do that is to offer to mentor a less senior colleague.
To move them forward, to make them more comfortable to get there. So it's key.
And Steinbrenner urges women just starting out to ask a more senior colleague to mentor them. Daria Albinger, ABC News.
You can buy a piece of Martha's Vineyard with a connection to Camelot. Redgate Farm, that's the estate of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, is being put up for sale. She bought the 340-acre property in 1979 when it was just a sheep farm with a cabin. Asking price now, $65 million. This is ABC News.
Hi, my name's Christina Stumble, and I own Farm Girl Flowers in San Francisco. With my Spark Cash Card from Capital One, I earn unlimited 2% cash back on all my business purchases. Last year, I redeemed $115,000 in cash back. Yeah, $115,000. And that doubled our digital marketing budget for the summer. Thanks to my Spark Card, we had our best summer yet. Imagine what the Spark Card from Capital One could do for your business. What's in your wallet?
Real Capital One customers pay for real stories. Credit approval required.
Michelle Franzen, ABC News.
All righty, Michelle, thank you very much. Happy Friday, 8:05 here in the Lyons Den on this final day and one more hour to go. Traffic and AccuWeather on the way. It's going to be a hot one today. It's already 75. Another one of those moldy oldies. Roger Whittaker here at 1270. Just realized I haven't played any Bee Gees or Olivia Newton-John this morning. We'll see what we can do before the end is coming up at 9 o'clock. In the meantime, Trafax and AccuWeather coming up in a moment or two. And also, if you look at our list of things, I'm still sick. List of things going on across the Lebanon Valley. This weekend, Anvil-Cleona High School cheerleaders are having a car wash fundraiser. That will be tomorrow from 9 to noon at the Fairland Brethren in Christ Church on West Penn Avenue in Cleona, right across from the shopping center. A donation is the price you pay to benefit the AC cheerleading program. The Kutztown Fire Company having a chicken barbecue. That's tomorrow. They have a half a chicken made by the fire company, along with a potato and a roll for $8. You can pick one up at the fire company on Kutztown Road in Myerstown tomorrow between 10 and 2, or until they sell out. So get there early. And the Marion Township 175th anniversary celebration continues this weekend in Stoutsburg and surrounding areas. Saturday, tomorrow, it's the garden tour from 10 to 4. The rain date is Sunday. Tickets are $10 to take the garden tour, and you can get those at some of the Stoutsburg businesses: Darrell's Hometown Grill, Rocky Family Restaurant, Highway Meat Market, Twilight Acres Creamery and Bakery, or by calling Loretta at area code 610-589-5201 and take the garden tour in Marion Township. This coming Saturday, tomorrow, from 10 till 4. Trafax is on the way next, and then AccuWeather's weekend forecast.
Did you sign up with Planet Fitness or what?
I just scammed them. $10 a month, no commitments.
Wow.
Poor guy who signed me up, he'll probably lose his job.
Skip the overpriced musclehead gyms. Go to Planet Fitness, home of the judgment-free zone. Join at planetfitness.com.
No gym intimidation here. Work out in a judgment-free zone. Planet Fitness at the Lebanon Valley Mall. Call 273-3055 today.
Home club only. Rate guarantee fee applies. Participating locations only. Planet Fitness facilities are independently owned and operated. Incentives offered for enrolling in additional membership. See club for details.
For your landscaping needs, stop in at Sunset Designs and Landscaping, 1313 North 7th Street in Lebanon. Call 717-279-0875 for mulch deliveries. Clothing not fitting you perfectly? See Bianca's Fashion and Alterations at 242 West Penn Avenue in Cleona. They can hem your pants, shorten sleeves, alter costumes, prom dresses, or fix your wedding dress for your special day. Call 717-450-4756 to schedule your next fitting, or visit biancazidic.com for your fashion needs.
No major problems right now along 72. Detours along 422 as you make your way into Forge because of construction. Slow driving right now along 322 as you make your way through Campbelltown and then down into 743. Also delays along 743 up into 322. No major problems right now along 78 or 81. This report sponsored by Valspar.
This 4th of July, get Valspar for the right price at Lowe's with $15 off a gallon and $45 off per 5-gallon pail of Valspar paint or stain. Valid through July 10th via mail-in rebate. Exclusions apply. See Lowe's.com/paint.
I'm John Butterworth in the Trafax Command Center.
He'll be back one more time right before the 8:30 news is over with our final report from the Trafax Command Center. And here we go with your AccuWeather Friday forecast. Bill Lundberg says today we'll see sunshine and clouds, hot and humid. Be on the alert for an afternoon thunderstorm in a few spots.
the high 91. Tonight, partly cloudy, warm and muggy, the low 68. Saturday, partly sunny, hot and humid with a strong afternoon thunderstorm possible, the high 91. And Sunday, partly sunny, breezy and warm, but less humid, the high 86. Sunny skies, 75 degrees. Here at 1270 WLBR. And it's time for the Daily History Mystery. See if you can identify this audio, an important part of the history of the 26th of the 28th of June.
There it goes, lifting off into the air, rising up into the cloudy skies of Virginia, the cloudy, rainy skies of this June afternoon. 8 months after this child arrived in the United States in an inner tube being pulled from the sea, he is now aboard a Learjet carrying him, his father, his stepmother, and baby brother back to Havana.
All right, who is that and what's she describing? You work on that just for fun as we solve the morning history mystery.
The Pennsylvania Lottery.
Thursday's numbers: pick 2, 7, 9, and 6, 9. Pick 3, 9, 2, 4, 4, 7, 1. Pick 4 numbers: 6, 8, 8, 6, and 7, 2, 8, 6. Pick 5 numbers: 5, 7, 0, 8, 7, and 0, 9, 0, 0, 3. Wild numbers were 2 for the daytime and 8 in the evening. In Treasure Hunt, 11, 13, 14, 17, and 18. 2 winners, each take home $35,000. In Cash 5, 2, 10, 11, 27, and 28, no winner. In Match 6, 5, 15, 17, 19, 34, and 46. No winner, $2 million again tonight. Cash for Life numbers: 11, 14, 17, 28, and 39. The Cash Ball 1, no winner. I understand they'll be doing Cash for Life every night starting next week. Mega Millions tonight, $71 million, and Powerball tomorrow night, $137 million.
Hi, this is Jim Bohannon. Please join us for the next Bohannon Show. We'll look at U.S.-Iranian tensions, which are still high, and the war on ISIS, which still goes on. And we'll have Pete Tribuco here, a vacation expert, to talk about vacationing with the family on a budget this year. How do you do that? Your call's welcome on the Bohannon Show right here.
Stay up for that after the Phillies game till 1 o'clock in the morning. WLBR Sports is next.
Are you in the market for a new appliance? Martin Appliance is your local, family-owned appliance dealer serving the area for over 40 years. At Martin Appliance, they're committed to offering an outstanding customer experience and the most fair and competitive pricing available. In addition to this great pricing, delivery and installation, rebates are available on select models. They offer one of the largest displays of American-made appliances in the area. Save big during the Independence Day sale at Martin Appliance from June 19th through July 10th. Stop in at any of their 6 convenient locations, including Myerstown and Cleona, or compare their prices online at martinsappliance.com. Experience the difference that their sales, installation, and technical service teams can bring to your next appliance purchase. It's Martin Appliance's Independence Day sale going on June 19th through July 10th. PA 16486.
Got the word on the Phillies and everything else going on this Friday morning. Here comes Mr. Mike.
2-strike pitch.
Swung on, hit well, left center field, towards the alley. McNeil turns, he looks, it's gone! No, they're saying it's in play. He's saying, now he says it's a home run. Eric Cooper, for a moment, said it was in play. Now he twirls the finger, and it's a homer to tie the game for Michael Bronco. Immediately, Joe West is headed to the headset.
Didn't even hesitate. He just started walking towards the Mets dugout where the headsets are. Woo!
Tied at 3 in the ninth. Phils and Mets yesterday afternoon here in AM 1270. They were looking to make it a sweep.
Pitch swung on, line deep to left field. McNeil back, track, wall, game over! A walk-off home run for Gene Segura. 3-run shot in the ninth. It's a sweep for the Phils over the Mets. On the first career walk-off homer for Gene Segura. A celebration action at home plate as the Phillies have walked off the Mets for the second day in a row.
In the sweep, the Phils trailed in the 5th inning or later in every game. 4 straight for the Phils. Here's a report.
After seeing the Mets score 3 runs in the top of the 9th inning, the Phillies scored 5 runs in the bottom half of the frame. They completed a 4-game sweep of the Mets with a 6-3 win, down 1-0. New York took a 2-1 lead with a 2-run home run by Todd Frazier. The other run scored on a grounder by Ahmed Rosario. Philadelphia responded in their final at-bat, tying the game on a 2-run home run by Michael Franco. They won it on a 3-1 walk-off home run by Gene Segura.
This was crazy. You never know when you're going to get the big hit. You never know when you're going to step on the play and get a big hit and get win for us.
Bryce Harper also homer for the Phillies. It was his 14th home run of the season. From the park in Philadelphia, I'm Michael Luongo.
Bills on their way to Miami tonight, 7:10 for the first pitch at AM 1270.
Here's the pitch. He hits one in the air to deep right field. Forget about this one. It's gone. Caratini gives the Cubs the lead. 8-6 here in the 5th.
The Cubs were down 6-1, come back to beat the Braves 9-7 yesterday from Wrigley. It was the Nats over the Marlins, 8-5. Strasburg picks up win number 9 for the Nationals, who have won 8 of 10. The Dodgers with 6 homers in the night and a 12-8 win over the Rockies. LA's won 8 of their last 10, and the D-backs a 5-1 win over San Fran. In the AL, Tampa Bay over the Twins in 18 innings. Texas has won 6 of 7. They dumped Detroit, the Angels, by 5 over the Oakland A's. Interleague action from last night.
And he hits a high fly ball to deep center field. Going back is Springer, and this ball is out of here. Marte Parte! The Pirates are busting out here in Houston. They lead it 7-0. It's the 4th home run of the game for Pittsburgh. It's the 12th of the year for Starling Marte.
5 Pirate homers on the night. They've won 6 of 7. They hammer Houston 10-0. Brewers would double up the Mariners by 2. The All-Star Game starters have been announced, highlighted by 12 players from different first-place teams all across the league. In the AL, starters are Gary Sanchez, Carlos Santana, DJ LeMahieu, Alex Bregman, Jorge Polanco, Mike Trout, George Springer, Michael Brantley, and Hunter Pence. For the NL, the starters are Wilson Contreras, Freddie Freeman, Ketel Marte, Javi Baez, Nolan Arenado, Christian Yelich, Cody Bellinger, and Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitchers and reserves are going to be announced on Sunday, the All-Star Game, July 9 from Cleveland. NBA free agency gets underway Sunday, 6 p.m. Sixers hope to be able to keep Jimmy Butler and Tobias Harris. The Lakers get themselves some salary cap space with a 3-team trade to hope to sign a player with a max deal. 3 players that have picked to the Wizards, part of the 3-team deal with the Pelicans to complete that Anthony Davis trade. U.S. Women's World Cup Soccer, France today in the quarterfinals of the FIFA World Cup. The U.S. last met up with France in January and suffered a 3-1 loss. It's 8:21. I'm Mike Ebersol for AM 1270 Sports.
Thank you very much. Time for the final installment of Personal Thoughts.
Here we go.
I picked out some of my favorites. There are so many. It's hard to decide on the big 3 here, but how much deeper would the oceans be if sponges didn't live there?
I knew that one was coming out. I know another one that's coming.
You think Abe Lincoln's mother ever said, "Abe, why don't you wear a baseball cap like the other kids?" I always like that one. And you know what the last one is, right? Everybody is somebody else's weirdo.
Or moron.
Yeah. Toodaloo. Mike returns at 8:45. We have Gordon coming up at the bottom of the hour. The weather from Joe. ABC headlines, too. After 8:30, Clark Howard. We'll be back with our next Clark Howard Minute. Why you need the dash cam is what he talks about today. And our History Mystery this morning, we heard the report from ABC's Bettina Gregory watching the plane take off, carrying little Elian Gonzalez after the long, drawn-out saga of his rescue and then return to his native country. June 28th, 2000, the plane took off. And alien went back to where he belonged, I guess. And that's our History Mystery for this morning. We'll have another one for you coming up tomorrow morning right here at your full-service radio station, actually Monday, here at 1270 WLBR. AccuWeather says today, sunshine, clouds, hot and humid with an afternoon thunderstorm in a few spots. We get up to 91. Right now, the sunshine, 75 degrees.
A pre-4th of July Freedom Sale going on right now at Bob Hoke's Home Furnishings. Every single piece of furniture will be sold at half-off prices. Plus, when you buy select sofas and love seats, Bob Hoke's will give you a matching recliner free. During this Freedom Sale, all local delivery is free, and you can buy everything with free interest for 12 long months. Half off all furniture, plus all kinds of free stuff during the pre-4th of July Freedom Sale. Only at Bob Hoke's Home Furnishings, 3rd and Wool Street in Lebanon.
For residential and commercial asphalt paving, new and resurfaced driveways, make it Hoffer Paving Incorporated. They're locally owned and operated by Joe Hoffer and have been in business for over 15 years. Not sure who to trust with your paving project? Call Hoffer Paving Incorporated, PA 017052 for a free estimate. Let their experienced paving crew handle your next paving project. Call 717-867-2868 or visit HofferPaving.com. First place winner for 2017 and 2018 in Best of Lebanon Valley.
When an elder's purpose of life matters most, consider Londonderry Village, a continuing care retirement community. They provide the highest quality and care, focusing on their elders' overall well-being in mind, body, and spirit. Londonderry Village specializes in personal care and nursing care with their one-of-a-kind greenhouses, a campus of standalone homes, each of which can accommodate up to 10 elders with the very best of skilled nursing care. Londonderry Village, 1200 Grub Road, Palmyra. Call 717-838-5406. Online at londonderryvillage.org.
The Mike Gallagher Show.
I appreciate you so much. I don't know how I would get through the day without Mike Gallagher.
Mike pulls no punches.
You didn't make me mad. You amused me.
Mike Gallagher gets you thinking.
The left has no logic.
So, speak your mind. The happy conservative warrior, Mike Gallagher.
Listen to the Mike Gallagher Show weekdays at 1, weeknights at 9, and weekends too, here on WLBR.